To the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a squad looking to put on a show. Squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out. It's Peace. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Stanford's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollack impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Peace. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The run from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking for an open area to his left. And they get the sack just like that.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
And he's got it in the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Peace. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Fires to the right. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Stanford quickly to the line.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't lazy in this play because he could have cut that route short, but he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that first down and help keep this drive alive.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. And they got him for the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Washington. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Motion from the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down moment.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
A first down for the offense. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Right back to it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Buys a little time with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of the other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
First down for this offense. The give to the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Stanford wants to push the pace. Just feeds the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. To the air, it's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ridder out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Nebraska. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football.
Going up top. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
That's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one?
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Stanford quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Washington. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Washington. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incomplete.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Running through contact. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Peace. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down after the run. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Can't get him to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. Lining up to add another. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peace. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The hand to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success?
Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Peace. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. He's got him in the flat. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
It's caught. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Back to throw, it's Washington. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Makes his connection. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They're trying to get to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Galladay. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking up. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course he is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's four-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. Fourth, looking deep. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run play action. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. The defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, running back gets to give. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's right on target. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Offense gets set for second down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Washington. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. The run to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to pass it on second down. He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Looking to scramble. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's caught. Touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for room. It's Wang. Across the 25. He's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Breaks the tackle. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
And the ball is intercepted.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Wang. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Using the quick game. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Going to the ground. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it.
Gets behind the pads and slams into the end zone for the touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Wang. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has him threatening from inside the 10. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arizona State was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Sun Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got his man. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signal goes into the air and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Now this offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Fakes his man out. Off he goes. The 40. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Tackled there by the defense. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Complete with conviction on the crosser. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They keep attacking through the air. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Stopped after making the catch. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. It's caught. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
second down.
He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And they're in for a touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Dialing up a second down pass play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. A promising start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now they've got it first down at the 41. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using his legs, it's Harris. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Pockets, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. He finds his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they can't make the connection.
Towards the back is incomplete. It's second down.
Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. He's got it down the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Quickly to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. On the ground, it's Wang. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Gets it out quickly. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And it's a touchdown, put 6 on the board. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They're testing the right side here. At the 45, on his way. And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Melton. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. The sure hands. It's Johnson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Makes the catch.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Was to pass. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they make the tackle, but
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man down the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
First down for this offense. They'll test the right side. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fast motion from the offense. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
He lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. After this, it'll be a wrap. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Time to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.